Hello, hello. Welcome to Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33, episode 14. Last time, continued our exploration of the realm. As far as we can go so far with SK being able to swim. We went in there, I already forgot what it's called. Actually, what is it called? Yellow Harvest. We did that area. Oh yeah, and we figured out that the easiest way to learn dodging and parrying in this game is by plugging in your controller. Let's go, go, go. Right, so now that we are through the Hello Harvest, we have two more things to do. I just realized, not just, but I do remember we do have this one quest where we need to get some special shrooms into the Gestial Village, right? From a cave with a large body of water. It might just be this cave, right? Because we now do have access to these two areas, as it seems. If it is areas, or whatever it is. Yeah, so... let us have a look, right? Ah. God card. We love those. Oh, do we need to... Interesting. So another area that we need to get through to get to the lost area? Huh. Lost Woods. Oh, that sounds very ominous. Fixed camera angle again. This makes me think that this is not actually an area to go through, but just this item. Aline's Glass House. A music record that can be used at the camp. Yeah, nothing else to be had here, as it seems. I'm still a bit confused about these areas. You know, like... Huh. Just being one screen. I mean, it does remind me on... all the Final Fantasies where you had fixed backgrounds, right? Instead of... walking around like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. But just have the single room as a... you know, like... accessible. Again, why not just putting it on the... You go through here? No. Why not just putting it on the... world map from the beginning, right? Ah, but then how do we get... this? Is it gonna be a cave from the shore or something? And like, why is there a whole name to this? Well, it's only such a small little one screen area. Huh. Let's see if we can find like a cave entrance from the water or something like that. Out of my way!
Time for swim.
Oh, we can get... oh. Yeah, we can get to the shore from here. Ah, so it's down here, I see. Crushing Cavern. Alright, that's a bigger area to explore again. Including... expedition flag. Let's have a look. Pretty dark. Oh, it's a cavern, I guess, I'm assuming we're gonna find our mushrooms here. Or whatever it exactly was that we needed to find. Hi! I was like, hey, look, it's a very quick one. What the heck's going on here? Oh, I guess you're not meant to get that close. Judging by the, the resolution of those textures. Yeah, they're probably gonna come in the fight with that guy, right? I mean, you could just leave, as it seems. Let's see. Whoa, there's also Whoa, I didn't even realize. How many dead expeditioners? Holy fuck. I wonder if they died from the fall? Not from the enemy, probably from the enemy, right? So yeah, obviously we need to. Alright, let's. Well, okay. Let's see. Giant sapling. We need to spark it, right? So that Loon can do her thing. Oh, weakness to fire. Isn't that nice? The walls are moving. Well, it doesn't have too much HP as it seems. Exhausts. And that's not what I expected. We don't like exhaust, I have to say. Especially not when I want to do thermal transfer. Haha! So I guess we don't. Wait, I do have immolation now, right? Dang, shouldn't have fire fired. Oh, wrong button. God, she still has this stupid weapon, oh my god. Looks horrible. Sure, let's apply some more burns, right? Always nice against a wooden enemy. Shields itself, we don't like that. 6 shields, holy crap. I guess crits don't count with that. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I forgot to shoot it. No, if I did, I wouldn't have enough AP. Oh, right, she didn't get any AP. That's why she didn't have enough. Okay. Or doesn't attack, unfortunately, so I cannot really get any. I hate the animation. You know how the camera pans out and then at the bottom of the screen is the thing that's happening that I need to pay attention to. It's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, not looking good for her again. Wait, I don't have. I didn't get immolation. Never mind then. Wait, this. Might not get a turn. Ugh. Walls are about to crush you, hurry.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. And the burn is gone. Are you kidding me? Why is the burn gone? Oh, because it's only applied for 3 turns, right? Also, it doesn't matter how many, how many there are on the enemy. It just disappears after 3 turns. That's weird. Okay, I thought you would refresh that, you know, every time you do it. Oh, it doesn't say anything about turns. I don't understand. Wait, why the fuck is she statsless? Didn't I do Swift Stride? What? I mean, she goes into Virtuoso and I break a shield, right? Yeah, that's that weapon. Okay. But still. Yeah, I don't deal enough damage for that. Dude, that timing on that is so freaking weird. Yeah, can we just give up and do it again, please? Obviously, we're not gonna kill it before the walls crush us. I mean... Great.
Eyes don't lie.
Icelands would have been nice here, I guess, right? Haha. Yay. Oh, Clair Obscur. You got to have really high DPS here. It's funny how they just stand there still. What? Why can I not... They added the option to try a battle again, right? Then why doesn't it do it when you want it and only then when you don't want it? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why did they implement a try the battle again mechanic when it doesn't give me the option to try the battle again? So weird. Yeah, whatever.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush. Did I get a first strike now? Oh yeah, now we do get a first strike, okay. Now obviously it's her starting. And I guess this time I'll just try and dodge the exhaust thingies. They are so weird. I don't know. But what am I doing?
Dodge. Try me.
It's so fucking stupid. Why? Like, you need to press the button when it's like halfway through the animation, you know? It's like, what the heck? Oh, shoot it first. Oh yeah, I didn't actually see if there is a weak point, right? Because it doesn't look like it.
Keep me alive.
Wait, she did get the... Oh, of course, because her turn is already over, right? So the exhaust is gone. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I think we just go into Virtuo stance immediately, right? Seeing that we're on a very tight timer here. And now the problem is that Mile is still the one who's able to deal with those the best, but she's lost, you know. You can do thermal transfer, I guess, right?
Chroma is flowing.
Get rid of the shields. I can see there was. Yeah, you literally need to click it immediately when you see the sparks flying. It's a very weird timing, I have to say. Don't think we deal enough damage for this, I have to say, which is kind of weird. Oh, broken.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, okay. didn't really do a whole lot, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, obviously we don't have the AP for Rock Slide. Twilight.
Lady looks smart today.
No mark, unfortunately. Well, it still goes for 10k. Yeah, but we're not gonna get this.
Parry it!
Parry the shields, yeah, Mile. Sure, parry the shields. Sounds like a great idea. Ugh. Stupid.
Here's your card. Dodge, Sia. Sia, dodge! Card up!
What?
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, I don't deal enough damage for this. And the stupid thing is, I won't because I can't, you know, break the damage cap. The only thing I can try is slowing it with Ice Lance, but I'm not sure if that changes, you know, like the speed of the walls coming in.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, you're not gonna stain anything with no AP. Not even her. Oh my god. Why doesn't she have a... Oh, because we're in Twilight, right? Yeah, that's the issue with using the sun thing, right? I mean, we're losing this anyways. Wow. Weird fight. Alright, Mile needs to be quickest to deal with the shields. And she's by far the slowest, obviously. Oh god. Well, okay. I guess we don't need to heal. Also, we can take stuff that increases damage when on low HP, basically, right? Because it deals us basically no damage. Unless I can't go too low with my speed. Huh, 50% increased damage if exhausted. Maybe we should we should let her get exhausted then, right? I just realized. She's the quickest. We don't want that. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Yeah, we can probably do that in like... she's not losing that much AP, right? Then I can just... Perceive, maybe.
It's an ambush.
Oh, come on, I wasn't that close last time. Ugh. Oh, and I forgot to take ice lance anyways.
Take cover. Brace yourself. My flames. On me. Chroma's flowing. Here we go. Guard up.
Right, shields, I remember.
Finesse and grace.
It's gonna proceed every time it does shields, right?
Give me your life.
Why did... Well, I get so few. Ugh.
Brace yourselves. I'm waiting.
Can break it now. Could break it.
On fire. Danger.
Oh, now it shields itself. Why the frick does it... Oh, come on. Does it still... I don't actually know. Does it still break when it has shields? And what happens to the shields if it is broken? No, it doesn't break. Okay. Oh, it does break. Okay, but it still has the shields. Okay, whatever.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision. A storm is coming.
Not enough damage.
A storm is coming.
I feel thermal... I don't know, thermal transfer doesn't feel that good currently. As well, not in this fight. Just doesn't deal enough damage, right? And yes, it gives AP. But that's basically it, right? I'm not sure. Only 3 AP, what the heck? Why do I only have 3 AP? What's going on? Oh, because it doesn't attack, right, I forget. That's how we usually generate AP, right? Ugh.
Danger. Take cover. Careful.
Oh, countering it does a whole lot of the break bomb, I just realized.
A storm is coming.
Haha, if I could break it now, wouldn't that be nice, right? Haha, unfortunately I can't. Because I don't have the AP. Okay.
Thunder.
Yeah, we're getting there. I need to make more use of raking, I feel. I was so... Why was Miles suddenly before the shields? It didn't make any sense. Oh, she was too quick, you know? Oh, God. I don't need first strike if you first strike it, right? So... Increase break damage and counterattack. But for some reason always Lune gets attacked last. I don't know if that's a thing. But I guess you would want her to have that then, right? Well, like, you might be able to give it with Pictus, right? I'm not sure if augmented counter. How many Luminas does it need? Breaking counter 3. Alright, just take it. And let's see if it is indeed always her that gets the last one. I mean, we can... What the heck? Why does she use so few Lumina? What the heck? Chasing start, always nice. Iceland simulation. Then I think proc slide is not a good idea, right? I do get one light here. I have fire and light here. 2 light and 2 lightning. Actually, that should work. And then we don't have any earth for Icelands, but whatever, right? Does she have energizing start? She does. Actually, both of them. What? Then why didn't she have enough? I'm confused. Alright, let's see if we're gonna fare better now. Now, obviously, this would be easy on Expeditioner because it should have 50% less HP then, right? Ahaha. Well... That's actually weird. You know, because usually Expeditioner enemies deal more damage and they have more HP, right? Which is obviously kinda stupid here, because my damage is still kept at 10k. So I cannot, you know, deal more damage in the same amount of time as an Expeditioner, even if it would play better or more strategic. So this is kind of stupid, but okay, whatever. It's an ambush when we ambush it first. Very weird hitbox there. Alright, let's slow it. Let's see how much that... Oh yeah, we could have got to take rush on CL. Also a thing I wanted to do because I don't have it currently, right? I don't need the AoE, obviously. We don't need to make it burn for... Wait, what? Why does she have 0 AP? What?
Danger. Ready to carry.
Yeah, it's always Lune who gets hit last. Would be nice if it would be burning now. Oh, now we don't want her to go first. Oh, actually, shields is nice, so never mind. Offensive, so let's do some sparks.
Blades. On me.
And some more sparks.
Feel the burn.
Sparks burning, I mean. Oh no, now I can shoot it. Yeah, right, because now I have enough. But... Right, okay. Give our friends some AP here. Big bar is still not full. Huh.
See, I'll dodge.
CL dodge the shields. Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, she goes into Virtuoso immediately. Now the question is... I don't think we... Oh yeah, we can not break it. Right? I'm never sure as it how it works, if the damage of the breaking ability counts or not. Let's try. It does, okay, nice. Good, okay, this is not looking too bad. Electrify? Yes, and then we can Mayhem, right?
Thunder.
Right, okay.
Here's your card.
She's still in Virtuos, but has almost no AP, unfortunately.
Precise.
So enough for Tossé. So... It's not slowed anymore, so let's Ice Lance it.
Ice. Shatter.
And save our Mayhem for if we can break it again. You have a lot of AP right now. I think we do Marking next, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think this time it should be easy. Well, not easy, but this time it should work.
Maya, look out.
There we go. Almost breakable again. Don't have the AP to do so though. Oh, she does. I think Mayhem is only 4, right? So that's fine. Don't have enough Rain of Fire, unfortunately. So we just Swift Stride. No, we don't Swift Stride because it's not burning. Bang. And now it's burning. And the Breakfire is almost full. Is it full? No, it's not, right? It's not. It is full. Okay, never mind. So, Mayhem. Oh, it deals all of the... Oh, that's interesting. It deals elements of the stains as damage. That's interesting. Okay. I think we just do Plentiful Harvest again, right? I want to refill up my AP. And we just go into the Joe stance again, I would say.
Let the ink flow.
Don't really have time to play around, be playing around. It is still slowed, so we don't need to. We can try to give it a mark. Bad idea.
Feel the burn.
4 more burns. Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna make it this time. Bang. Why did it just jump ahead of Mile? Mile was meant to go for... Oh, because the slow is gone, obviously. Should have slowed it, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe we don't do it.
Take your shot.
What? Hello?
I'm ready.
My button not working? The others barely have any AP. I think the only thing we can do is... We're not gonna make it again. We can't stun it or anything. And the exhaust... Oh, really? God. Maybe burns, right? No, it's not gonna be enough. Can she do anything? No. Like, literally no. God, this is annoying. Oh, not Loon, her. Don't need Searing Bond currently, give me Rush instead. Problem is doing Rush with her. Will delay her AP giving, right?
It's an ambush.
Yeah, man. Alright, from the top. Yeah, Rush does give me a sun mark though, so that's not too bad, right?
Let's speed things up. I'm waiting. Take your shot. Ready to carry.
Wow.
Blades. On me.
Why is Loon before? Well, it doesn't matter. She wouldn't be able to give AP currently anyways, right?
Feel the burn.
What, that was too early, are you kidding me? Jesus.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
At least we have Maya going first now. Pow, pow, pow.
Precise strike.
Oh, frick. I could have broken it. Ah, stupid me. Didn't see that the bar was already full. Oh, that's bad. Well, not necessarily bad, but not optimal. Now we don't have... Ah! Enough for this. Oh, now I can break it. Oh, I don't have the AP. Yeah, it's 3. Oh, thank God, it's only 3. And it is a lot of damage. Alright, Twilight. Mark first, right?
No more tricks.
Question is Rain of Fire or Swift Striding go into... I think we want to go into Virtuo stance, right? It's not shielding this turn as far as I know. It will be exhausting us again, right?
I'm waiting. Careful now. A storm is coming.
Alright. Don't have the AP for Icelands and it's not slowed anymore. That's bad. No crits. Nice. Not sure if Flurry Fury will deal enough damage to break it. Probably not. Guess we try. Oh no. Not even by a long shot. I think our rush is gone, right? But she's still in Twilight. So let's give us some AP instead.
Give me your life.
Yeah, shut up.
Danger.
Let's see if we can apply the slow if it doesn't deal damage. We can, okay, that's nice.
Finesse and grace.
Kapoo, kapoo, kapoo. Ah, right, I consumed the mark. Do we want to rush or do we want to break? I don't have enough AP afterwards for rush. Speaking of AP, nobody has AP. It's gonna exhaust us, right? It gives us some AP, so let's break it afterwards. Completely forgot I had to click a button for that, oh my god.
Well. Made a lot smile today.
It's not burning, unfortunately.
Flames. On me.
Nobody has any AP. God, this is annoying. Wait, what? Even if it's stunned? Huh? It didn't have do two turns in a row, did it? I'm confused. Oh boy. Yeah, her Rain of Fire needs too much AP. Same for Icelands. This is so annoying. It would be so much easier if it would attack us more often and give us more AP for dodging and parrying, you know?
It's an ambush.
Well. Let's speed things up. Let's spill some ink.
The walls are moving.
Careful, Mael.
Spark it.
Here's your card.
Oh no, the shields.
I'm ready.
Okay, so she should now remove all the shields, be on 9 AP, and probably not have a stats, because that seems to be bugged, it just doesn't work, right?
Take down the
And play again. He's an offensive now. Okay, that's good enough, I guess.
on fire.
A storm is coming. Thunder. Ready.
Ready. Okay, the bar is full. We don't have enough AP for Phantom Blade though. We also don't have enough AP for shooting and then Plentiful Harvest, right? I remember. How about just applying some more Foretell then first, eh? Or give Lune some AP so she can break it. Then I think next time we need to rush again anyways. Broken. Yeah, see, the walls don't close in when it's broken, but I guess the last turn it doesn't matter. They're still gonna crush you anyways. Might be a bug, right? Or a glitch. No, well, not a glitch, but something that's not intended, maybe. Alright, rush again.
Let's speed things up.
Time to hit big.
I'm dead big. Not sure if I should Flurry Fury. Because we cannot break it currently, and last time we saw that she quickly runs out of AP afterwards, right? Let's instead try and go with Percy. Because I should apply shields again anyways, right? So...
Dodge CL.
Oh no, not this turn, okay.
Take cover. Careful, my elf. Renee, attention.
Attention! So now we can slow it again.
Ice. Shut.
Alright, alright. Not looking too shabby. We're in defensive. It doesn't really matter. We need to spark it anyways.
Flames on me.
Break bar is full. But I do think we go Plentiful Harvest here. And then Flurry Fury to... Wait, why is she stanceless? Can she not go from the same into the same, or do you need to be in a certain in the right stance to apply the next stance? Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know, I guess. She can only break if it consumes 4, right? Yes, and I don't have 4, so I guess we just need to wait for CL's turn. Oh, actually, yeah, CL can break it, right? Nice mark. Love to see that. So we just go into Virtuos anyways, right?
On fire.
Early.
Do me in.
And you want to break it anyways because you're in Twilight.
Lady Luck smiled today. Let the ink flow.
Alright. It is still slowed. I think after next turn it won't be, but she's first, so I need to make sure that she still has 4 AP afterwards, right? That's 100% damage. Isn't it usually 50%? Or is it dependent on how many marks I have? 2 times Foretell applied. Yeah, I want to rush, but I think we do that next turn. And instead, make use of the 2 times Foretell applied. This should apply 10 then, right? Yes, okay. Okay, okay. She's in Virtuous. Just one try. Nice crit. Yeah, shut up. Why is Mile now lost? That is not good. It is still slowed. Well, I mean, just use it to give some AP, right? I guess.
Let's gamble.
Doesn't really make any sense for anyone but Mile to break the shields.
Let's speed things up.
On guard.
Wait, wait. Oh, we needed to be defenseless so she could go again, right? Dang.
Careful now. Let me flow.
Yeah, but it should be enough. That should be enough, right? This time, I could just. I mean, I don't know if I slow it now, if it will change anything in the order. It does. Okay. See, I get another turn. So now I'm. If I don't get it now, I would be shocked. Should we just do Flurry of Fury? Just shoot it a bunch first, right? That's good. Or maybe just do Passé. There we go, finally, oh my god. 2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. Okay. 130k HP, oh my god. 125 probably. How much received? 29. Yay! And now I can change everything back again. Woo! Because only 6 ability slots. Instead of 8. For whatever reason. Alright. Let's take off Rush again. Give her the AoE back. For her, I think I'll leave it like that. I kind of like that. I mean, we don't have any Earth. But in theory, we can just keep cycling through Iceland Simulation Electrify Mayhem, right? In theory. I'll leave it like that for now. None of it really does any damage though, but hey, I guess it's not her job. Yeah, Rain of Fire needs too many AP, I don't like that. Doesn't really matter when we gain AP from the enemy attacking, but if it just doesn't attack, it's... Let's take it in again, and for now we can deviate to Swift Stride anyways, if we need to, right? Alright. Let's go back up and see if we can get our shrooms here, right? Go back to the Chestrel village to hand them over. It's really weird that we reached the
Useful.
damage cap that early and cannot do anything about it.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. They've Timote.
Oh, that's where the diaphragm, okay.
But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all.
Rolled up here or what?
If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Wait, so did it not? Did the floor not break for you? But I guess they went over here and then went back down, right? Fought it from this side. Wait, is that where I came from? I guess so. Really just the color of Lumina? Okay. And not the mushrooms that we need. That's a bit disappointing. Got to say. I'm not a fan of these areas where there's just boss or something. There's so many of them on the map as well. But wait. A little bit weird, I feel. Combustion. Yeah, I have no idea what to put my points into. Like, might, or for her, might would probably be nice because she's the one who doesn't really reach the damage cap, right? But for might, it's like, haha, why do you need, would you need damage cap if you're more might if you have reached the damage cap already anyways, right? Okay. I find it a nice idea that they have an overworld map, but I don't really like what they put on it, I have to say, so far. I mean, actually, no, it's not even true. This is cool, but like, it doesn't really give me any rewards. Color of Lumina. Some upgrade items. That don't really do a whole lot, to be honest. Because you can upgrade your weapons by just fighting, as it seems, right? And you can never get to the next breaking point of your weapon anyways, because for that you always need the next, which is kind of stupid, I have to say. I can get it to level 9 with the upgrade items I get currently, right? But not higher. So it really doesn't do me anything to get any of them. Because I'm not getting beyond the breaking point of where I get another ability, right? What's this? And this. We've been there, right? Did that lead us to... What's that? Is that the bubbles? It might be the bubbles, right? Let's check that.
Let us get wet.
Oh no, that's the thing in mid-air, yeah. Okay, I see. Well, what I'm assuming is... Wait, no, that's not where the snake is. The snake is over there. Obviously, we cannot get up here. Nope. Run fast, please. It's so much quicker in water than on land. Oh, is this just a dangerous area? Painting workshop. I want to quickly enter this. Because it has the same symbol as the other. Area that I couldn't reach. Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I'm Mario. A lost soul adrift in twilight. A paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it a monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. Can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? What do you mean? A beast to tilt the balance. Ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? I'm assuming saying we will start a boss fight that I cannot win. We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. Oh, never mind. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. But light must lead. Are you telling me this is another thing stolen from a Final Fantasy title? Oh man. I can probably not just use it, right? Light of the Beast. Okay, no, okay. I was assuming it would be an item that goes into my inventory that they can use to fight an enemy. Which is famously a thing of a Final Fantasy title. Which I'm not gonna say anymore, right? Oh my god. Oh, it's probably to awaken that thing. Oh, one of those things. I didn't actually expect to... Would I run? Oh my god, why I... It's so weird that whenever you jump... Why did she run now? Toggling after running is weird. Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna awaken this thing. Or those things. And they are gonna crush me to dust. Please stop running. I think you can only stop running when you are already running. While you're running, you know. It doesn't do anything when you press the button while you're not running. There's a flag over there. 0? Broken conception. Expedition 0. This is the lamp thing, right? That we fought before. And I guess pressing X will awaken it and make us fight it. I mean, sure, why not? We're gonna die horrendously. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Sure. Let's get crushed. Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows eye, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Wait, oh. Statue of the beast. It remains incomplete for it needs 3 parts. Ah, I see. I was wondering because... Okay, bye. Because this over here looks exactly as if he would be coming from up there, but that's not where we came from. So there's gonna be 2 more entrances to this. From different sides, probably over here, yeah, this side and the other side, and once you did all of them, you can actually fight the beast. Okay, it's actually a good thing we came here. I probably should check out the danger areas then as well. Now, that is interesting. There seemed to be an exit to the left, right? I was assuming to get out here, I have to say, but I guess that's another entrance to the painting actually then. Wait, but if this leads me out here, then what was the other? Yeah, now I have to go all the way down again, right? Ugh. But what was the other exit then? Oh, that's interesting. What's the other exit then? That's why I'm coming back. Okay. It's not the direction I pressed towards, but okay. Yeah, it really doesn't help that the character is not in the center for these platforming sections. And please, for the love of God, dear game developers, stop putting platforming sections into your non-platforming games. I feel like obviously I haven't played too many games like this. Jeez, why don't you stop running when I press the button again? Maybe I do actually, I guess I do want to switch it to not toggling but actually holding it, right? But I feel like it's a trend that Dark Souls started to, you know, make people do platforming sections in games that have horrendous physics and controls to do platforming in. And now people think that's a good idea to do, even though it's absolutely fucking not. So, please, game devs, stop doing it. I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna be the same. It's just, actually, I don't know. I thought it was an exit, but it's something different, right? Oh, that's the beast. Okay. It's just a prisoner of the beast. I guess we need to... That over there is indeed just a statue, I guess. Okay. Okali dokali. Alright, I think that's it for exploring, finally, right? I was thinking about fighting the giant in the water over there again. But we'll just leave that. After it taking so long to fight that one guy, right? I want to quickly have a look at this. I think that should be the bubbles, but probably not. Also, what's this? Was that also? I just now realized that if I don't enter the areas, I don't get the name for them, right? Oh, would you please? Oh, I need to. Never mind. I forgot that I now need to hold it. It might be just a Wait, no. Now I see the name. I didn't say I see the name before. Because I was... Really? Okay. Yeah, I want to have a quick look at this. If this is just the bubbles or if this is something that I simply missed. And then we'll actually go to the Forgotten Battlefield and continue the story. Finally, right? Usually I like, you know, like areas... Not areas, but... sequences of a game where you have unlocked a certain part of the map. And you can just explore all of it before you continue onwards, right? Is that this? No. But it's only really interesting if you actually get something... some interesting rewards to your exploration, and I... do not feel rewarded at all, I have to say, so far. By getting a few cosmetics, a few Color of Lumina... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel the same getting a weapon or a gear item here as it feels in a Final Fantasy title, because the pictos are just super random. And the weapons... Mine is so slow now. The weapons often aren't that great as well, because they're just side grades, right? And usually not upgrades. There is no gear, except for pictos, I don't know. And Color of Lumina is like, sure, they're gonna come in handy at some point, and at some point I'm gonna be like, oh, I would like to have more Color of Lumina, but until that point, it just feels not worthy of getting them. It's like, oh, there's a shiny over there, it's a Color of Lumina, yay. Alright, so let's get some story here, come on. Because the story is still great. You know, usually in Final Fantasy, when you do exploration in the old ones, you would get cool new weapons or cool accessories. I said rest at run.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
I've already seen a lot.
We can cross before nightfall.
Like, how big were these expeditions? I mean, what the heck? If you compare to what we have now.
Could we bury Gustav?
Do you mean the arm?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
And not here.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the paintress. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
I'm currently feeling like, from the characters we have, well, I haven't played with Verso a lot, obviously. But now Lune feels a bit weak, right, compared to the other two. Oh, hello.
Let me show you something.
Oh, this is the tutorial fight for Verso, I guess. Okay. Chalier performs a smashing jump. Gradient counter. Really? More? Are you kidding me? Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Really? You give me even more to do in the enemy's turn?
Brace yourselves.
Press RT to perform a gradient counter. And what's the difference to a normal parry? Ah, great, now I need to have my finger so that I can press both of them. Oh god.
Brace yourselves.
Really? That was too early, are you kidding me?
En garde!
Oh yeah, I didn't give her the new ability, right? Ugh.
Feel the burn.
Faster.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time. I just replaced Seal. Okay, whatever. But I guess Lune is my healer as well, right? So she doesn't need to be dealing enough damage. It's just that in the previous fight, she felt especially useless because she doesn't deal a lot of damage. She does deal damage. She does actually deal very well, very good damage with Mayhem, like 8k, right? With no crits. But obviously... And she's still... Yeah, okay, she's... I guess Mile is my main damage dealer, and Seal and Lune can deal damage, but are also pretty supportive, right? Whatever, okay. I want to give Mile her new toy. Not sure if I should actually even keep offensive switch, or just give her a combustion instead of it. Just start with Spark and then Rain of Fire, you know? Guess she goes into offensive, right? Yeah, maybe we don't want offensive switch, but Dégagement, right? Make it weak against fire. Dégagement, Spark, Rain of Fire, Dégagement, Combustion. Now, the problem is... what to get rid of? I mean, the right side is basically just my... oh, I need some damage, right? Because you can always go into Virtuos when the enemy is burning with using Swifts, right? Don't have any space for Combustion now. The problem is I could why? Just give me 2 more slots, come on. You know, I do realize that what they want is for us to really think about what we're taking, right? But the current problem is that it seems as if we need to change abilities for every single boss enemy, basically, right? Because, you know, I want my AoE for enemies with more than one enemy, right? But I don't need it for single target fights, right? So I have to exchange it every single time. It's just tedious. Instead, just give me 2 more, or give me 2 sets, you know, like that I could just switch in between and choose like this fight, whatever you want to use. I don't know. Not a fan of the limitation of only having 6 abilities. Especially, you know, like there's 4 buttons. I don't need B to go back. You can put that on, I don't know, L1, which I think doesn't do anything, right? So that's for sure not the problem. Problem is if I take Flurry Fury away from her, she doesn't have a break ability anymore, right? But unfortunately, I feel like that's the play. Because, you know, like, the problem I have with Flurry Fury is that it just needs too much AP, and currently I don't have the AP economy to keep doing it, right? Even if CL just plays a supportive AP distribution system. What? Oh, Swift Stride. There we go. I want to keep Percy because it's just like bonk 10k damage for 2 AP, right? So. Yeah, obviously the pictures are super messed up now, but I'm not gonna do that on stream now or on recording now. Takes too much time. I need to hold it, right? There's so many corpses of previous expeditioners. But I guess there were like 67 expeditions before us, right? But I mean, look at this. This is hundreds. Hundreds of corpses lying around. And now it's like, how many did go? Not even 10, I think, right? On this expedition. The problem is we don't actually know if Expedition 0 went before the Gommage started or after, right? Because my current theory remains that Alicia is actually the paintress. And, you know, it might have been that that Expedition 0 didn't actually go because of the paintress, but just because they wanted to see what happened to the continent, right? And then the paintress only, aka Alicia. Or maybe their child? Alicia's and Renoir, I think was his name, right? Is the paintress, something like that? I don't know. I have a lot of theories, but just not enough evidence for any of it. There's thousands of corpses lying around here. But battlefield, main gate. Maybe we should rest real quick, right?
These are all expeditions?
Maybe just
A
one.
single Nevron took out most of them.
Wow.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
A single Nevron. Holy moly. Color of Lumina. Oh, polished. Yeah, level 9. That's a lot of enemies. Not a lot, but some, you know. Yeah, don't worry, we'll deal with you. New music. Oh dang, I didn't wanted to give a wildfire back, but I forgot. See, that's my issue. I need to swap it for single targets and AoE fights. Ugh. Whatever, you deal with it. Can I? Can I shoot their weak spot, or does it... No, I guess you cannot hit it through that.
My sword is death.
Let the ink flow.
Through the helmet, which makes sense, right? Huh? Yeah, no AoE for you. Hate it. Also, Ice Lance doesn't really do anything.
Ice shatter.
Or slowing one enemy, haha. Yeah, no, her Searing Bond also doesn't do anything because we don't have Wildfire. Oh!
Here's your card.
Oh, okay, whatever, right? Yeah, second one was obviously much too early.
Please survive.
Wrong button.
That spill
I'm used to
some
the right trigger being jump countering. So now I press jump because I'm used to pressing the wrong button when I need to dodge there. That's gonna need some rewiring in my brain.
flames on me.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
And now they're all burning, I guess.
Take this.
Please survive.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because of the camera. Thank you, game.
On me.
Okay. Also, I don't know the timing of that because it looks weird, you know, because... Yeah, whatever.
Get up.
You get to feel like you want to... She didn't even go... What? She didn't even move, even though I pressed the button. Why is she stanceless? What?
Let's push forward.
She doesn't lose... Oh, because she was stunned. Yeah, right.
If I die,
Whatever.
so be it. Give me a ride.
Longer shell. The Ramasson. New weapon. Sure, why not? Can consume one moon charge and turn star to recover 20% of each ally's health. Okay, how does it work? Wildfire. Wildfire. I'm not sure if I want Icelands or thermal transfer. Or elemental trick, haha. I'm a piece. Right, I didn't want to deal with the pictures, right? You also get too many of them, you know. I feel all the systems are good ideas, a lot of them. But once you play it for longer, it's just a huge mess, I have to say. To pick those Luminas, skills, weapons, all of it together. I don't know. It shouldn't be. That's a weird thing, you know. Like, it doesn't look. If you think about it, it doesn't look like it's all good ideas and it's all interesting to interact with. the amount of pictures you get and the amount of throwaway luminas on them, but you still need to kinda use them because of the... Maybe I just want to have a general rule, you know, like just give everybody one Pictos with defense and health, one with speed and defense, and one with health and speed or whatever it is, right? Maybe I should just do that, and then I wouldn't have to deal with changing agility, speeds, and stuff like that all the time. Maybe that's a good idea. Also, now obviously she's first, but well, as long as Lini's before. CLA doesn't really matter, right? How many enemies? 2. Okay. Feel the burn. It's weird when she doesn't even go back, even though I press the button, you know? When you press the button as at the moment she gets hit, I guess.
Flames. On me.
Kapow. Oh! New weapon for Lune, okay. Oh, I guess we get the gun, the whole lightning stuff, do we? Deal damage an additional random target, that's kinda funny. Generate random stain on free aim shot. That's pretty nice, but you know, level 20, haha. Actually really strong. 330 power. While being 2 levels below the current one. Oh. Never seen that one. When did I get this? Huh. That's much better. It's almost the same power and I can upgrade it twice, right? And then on turns that I have no stains, 2 random stains are generated is also pretty bonkers. Unfortunately I cannot go to camp right now. And I guess I could leave the area and upgrade it, right? But oh, hello. Enemies blend in with the background pretty... Why is that different music? It's normal enemies, right? Why is the music different? Oh, the left one has a lot of HP, as it seems.
Take this.
Sorry, it threw me so off that it actually hit me the first time, because I felt like I was pressing the button at the right moment, right? But I kind of forgot to dodge afterwards. Yay. Feel the burn.
Well, that will help.
Yay, the whole fight for 1000 chroma. Yay, that I can trade for a new haircut. Yay. So rewarding. Now we just do the same thing over and over again. Well, that's kind of the case for many turn-based RPGs, right?
Look out.
we continue. Pretty big area.
An advantage.
1 AP on battle start. Oh, energizing start 4. If I missed an energizing start and I hate it. I missed energizing start 2. I would love to have energizing start 2. Instead of having only 1 and 3, you know? Ugh. Because 2 would probably cost 10 AP, 10 Lumina points, right?
My sword is death.
Did she say my sword is death? Oh, she's not wrong. Wrong one.
Take this.
Nice. And once it is, this thing does not open from this side. Okay, locked by some contraption. It's locked. Okay. But there's some chroma over here. Nice. 3k. That's 3 hairstyles. Hey, look, a color of Lumina. That's actually nice, revive tin shard. I never have enough revives. Looked like an item over there, but it isn't. I mean, the area is gorgeous, obviously. Never had anything to criticize about that in this game so far. Visuals, audio visuals of the game are absolutely top-notch fantastic. I'm just gonna ignore Versa for now. Yeah, I'm gonna think of skills and something like that off stream. I want them to all have the same defense, vitality, and agility for now. Alright, what was over here? There's gonna be a mime somewhere, I assume, right? Why is there another lag here? Edition 57. I wonder if there's exactly as many lags in the game as there are previous expeditions. I have to say I also don't fully understand the idea of those. Like hook jumps. Like it's not like they were any interesting gameplay, just hold the button and analog stick. So why not just have a grappling hook instead, if you want to have a visual break in the floor or something.
A storm is coming.
Robotics. Interesting that it looked the other way. If it was expecting us to come from this side. Wow, lots of enemies here. Hey, look, a color of Lumina. What does her weapon do? Oh yeah, it increases damage on other elements, right? Always too late with the first one and then too soon with the second one.
On me. Flames. On me.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh.
Thunder! Eyes don't lie. Ready to evade.
Press them in the wrong order again.
See un dodge.
It's so stupid.
On me.
Like, why does it slow down? But you're not allowed to press it at that moment, you know? You still need to wait for the... Oh, God. Still need to wait for the fucking moment. Die, by the way. Whatever. Oh, they still got XP. I thought they wouldn't.
What have we here?
Oh. Okay. Now we still cannot open it, I guess. Hello? I honestly don't think making you press more buttons to parry and dodge is interesting gameplay, but okay.
Well, well. Here's your card.
Flames. On me.
Thunder!
Hey. So, anything to get over here? There's a...
Oh, lovely.
Another pick this. On death, plus 4 AP to allies. Nice. And the usual route over here that makes sure that, you know, like once we actually finish with the game and can deal with those, we really need to backtrack through every single area. Because I'm not gonna write all of those down. Maybe we do the 100% stuff in the end using a guide, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I'll see once we get there, right? Yeah, I don't want to think about it right now. Let's play through the story. Obviously now everything respawned, right? Yeah, I have to say, you know, like all the flashy stuff and the characters, etc., lost a lot of the new shininess, obviously. And it makes the game feel a little stale currently, because we just do the same thing over and over, right? And the story barely advances. Currently I'm in a bit of a slump. Have I been over there? I'm not sure. Probably not, but I can probably get there from over here as well, right? Don't have to backtrack right now. Fight all the enemies again that I already fought. Obviously you're saying, well, Gilganos, you could just
What have we here?
use the new character then, right? If you feel the old ones lost their novelty. Yeah, I could. But it doesn't, you know, like those three just seem to pair up with each other very well, team up with each other very well, and in like have utility for each other. I guess I could replace Mile, right? Because she's the one with the least utility in her current kit. Yeah, I could replace Mile with Verso for a time, I guess. Maybe we'll do that afterwards. After this fight.
My sword is dead.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Alright. Let's play with Verso for a while. Well, hi up there. Can I get to you? That's from here, I guess. Who killed that Nevron with that huge weapon? Are you kidding me? This is not just a battlefield of Nevrons versus humans then, is it? Is it? Just saw the edition flag over here. What are you? Fading woman. You may leave. No interest in speaking with you. Okay. Oh, it's Gestrels. Huh. Interesting. Gestrels were also here, I guess. Oh right, he has all the solo fighting Luminas, right? That don't trigger now, obviously.
Ready.
Applies powerful to its allies. Nice. We love that.
Danger.
Why didn't you get any? Because Luminas, I guess. Right, I think he has the one where he doesn't get AP from parrying, but when he gets hit, something like that. Which is, I don't know which one. Wait, does he? Oh yeah, this one, energizing pain. Just take something else. I'm gonna deal with all of this after the recording. Alright. Now why is there a flag here? Well, there's probably a boss over there, I would assume. Or a named enemy.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Color of Lumina. Good stuff. That's what I was looking for. That sounds like a petonk. Well, that's because it is a petonk. Question is, where do we need to lead it to? Doo-doo-doo.
Take this.
Ready to strike. Faster.
Ready to strike fast.
Ready to evade.
I don't know, I keep getting hit by the first attack. Doesn't seem like I should.
Here we go.
It's not even that bad in terms of damage, right? Chroma over here.
Great.
More chroma. Okay. I want that sword, not chroma. Alright. Let's see if we have enough damage for this one, or whatever it does, right?
Ready to evade.
I felt like that was such an early dodge, but here we go, right?
Let the ink flow.
Let's slow it.
Faster.
Do I still have rush? I don't have rush, okay.
Here's your card.
Brace yourselves.
Ranged combo.
Take your shots. Try me. Careful now.
I'll do it.
Okay, it just exhausts us. No counterplay. That's annoying.
Thunder.
It really doesn't have a lot of HP though. It shouldn't be that bad, right?
Here we go.
Give me your life.
Got to shoot it. Wait, what?
Careful, Verso.
Oh. Why was exhaust still applied? Doesn't it usually go away after one turn?
A storm is
I'm confused. It's still on me. What the heck? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just shoot it and kill it like that, right? Okay. Well, I guess it was a more potent exhaust than usual. Alright. Let's go and fight what I assume is a boss. Which means... Give me my emo. Come on. Kinda annoying that she keeps getting stuck, especially because she's floating, right? She's keeps getting stuck by on stones on the floor, even though she's literally floating. Alrighty, boss battle, come on. Oh no, maybe not. It looked like a...
we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
I did say he saw it years ago. Last time, right? So it's not like it just would have been super likely that we be encountering it. Obviously we're gonna encounter it anyways, right? That's why wouldn't they say something like that?
Well, that will help.
If we wouldn't fight the Nevron as a boss, otherwise there's literally no more enemies as it seems, so there must be a boss around. That's the rule that I've learned in video games.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action?
What's the
Our
alternative?
lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Really? You're worried about the money? Just a quick glance, what's over there then? Well, let's have a look up here. Yeah, it's a gestural vendor. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Pressing the wrong button. Versus all the solo fighting things, right?
Oh well.
Azumi. Well.
Here we go.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh well.
I have to do it with every single attack, right? Aha, now I'm stopping. Now I'm stomping. I don't have any AP. Great. Ouch. That's a lot of damage.
I'll manage.
I'm not even on S. Oh, that's why it costs so much, right? Okay.
Here we go.
He did 8k damage on the first supply. Maybe Verso is the one who deals the most damage. I do not want to part from my secret stash, but you do help me good. Have a look-sees. Obscur, an outfit for Maya. Yay. That's what we wanted. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. Well, we're buying it, we're not gonna use it, but... Healing skills cost 1 less AP. Ooh, generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. That's very interesting, because I currently don't have an earth skill. And ice spells and healing spells need earth stains, right? Replay instantly on consuming stains with a healing skill. Wow. That sounds OP. Also, that outfit looks pretty rad. Okay, pretty cool. Benison, there it is. Bit lower on power, even though it's higher level, right? Well, I don't need it now because I don't need it unless it's level 10. Currently. I don't really need the healing AP thing right now. I guess I can just jump down here. Alright. Let's head over to the boss. Which is probably over here. Another flag? What the heck, didn't we just reset one? Cutscene. I'm looking at her.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
Oh, what did you expect?
I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Because that's literally what you were expecting when you went on this expedition. Maya.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael.
You could have stayed in Lumiere, you know?
Know what we must do.
Yeah, exactly. Who chose this?
One falls.
I mean, obviously I do realize that she's too young to be on this expedition, right? But, I mean, that's what she chose to do. Now I feel like we got a lot further than previous expeditions, right? At least, you know, like the recent ones. Hey, it's a fiery sword. Fight. Oh, no fight? Wait, you know, when I said I wanted to replace Mile with Verso, that's not what I meant. Only temporary, you know. Also, how did she survive that? God, she's a poor girl. Oh, is this a one-on-one? Oh no, Verso is also here, okay. And the others.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Yeah, sure. Love playing in blood, water. The Duallists.
Blue neck, careful.
I like that with this one it's not as bad. You know, like the wind up and then stopping. That was much more intuitive. Let's slow him. Or see if we can slow him. We can.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
Burn. I almost forgot to shoot it. Wow.
Lune, attention.
No hitties for you. Renoir in the background. Sorry. Yes, it is indeed his name. Restoration 5 of 10 from everyone. Aww. Beautiful music. Right, when I do it, I go into Twilight, right? Well, like, still go into Twilight, that was stupid.
Ready to evade.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be ramming the sword into the floor, into the ground. And then it would be like emanating a wave of damage or something like that. Yep. Alright, we need IP. That's a bit stupid. I don't have really any. Okay. Foretell on the enemy. Nope, what? I don't understand why they don't target themselves. Because I wanted to switch to CL and I didn't realize it was already targeting CL. Oh god. I mean, I can really literally not do anything except for what I'm already doing. Okay.
Here we go.
And she doesn't have enough AP for Plentiful Harvest. Great. Absolutely loving it.
No more tricks.
Danger.
He was still alive.
A brilliant light. You saved me.
Really? Finally, he's on S. Oh my god, that took a while. And oh, it only costs 2 AP when it's on S. I see, that makes sense.
Watch out.
Here we go.
Go. Well, now everybody has enough AP. Well, except for Verso, I guess. Now he has enough.
Push forward.
No, no! Heal yourself! When will I learn? But she doesn't target. Why don't they target themselves? Especially when they're the lowest HP target, you know? I have to say it's kind of stupid how Verso now just deals 10k damage with every single turn for 2 AP. As long as he doesn't get hit and loses his perfection, right? But hey, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Here's your card.
Overflowing with energy.
Alright, let's try this again. There we go.
Ready to evade.
Not gonna lie, I was so confused that I not got hit by the first one there that I didn't realize I needed to jump the second one. Yeah, now I can just keep doing this, you know, like every single turn. Basically.
Let's play.
Twilight.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
He's still alive. I was expecting him to die, not gonna lie.
Ice and shatter.
He's still not dead. Oh, he is dead. Okay. Well, this face of him is dead, I guess. Phase 2. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we just keep on doing 10k damage. Low earth damage. Like, this would be so OP if I wasn't kept at 10k. Imagine how much damage it would already deal. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a second jumping dodge in there.
Feel the burn.
Last turn Twilight. Yeah, we just go again. I missed the thing. This is stupid.
Watch out.
I pressed the button. He does it twice now.
Push forward.
No! God, I hate it.
Take cover.
Would you stop at some point, please? Are you kidding me? He's the least spectacular character so far. You just get into S and then he just deals 10k damage every single fucking turn.
I'm ready.
Flies inverted to the expedition. Stormblood. What the fuck? Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. What if they are dead? Asking for a friend. Oh, that works. These combos are getting fucking ridiculous.
Full deck.
Nothing happening there.
The elements dance.
Hey, he's marked. Get him some immolation.
Feel the burn.
Make him burn. And he just keeps on doing the thing.
Just try it.
Get broken. Phase 3. Okay, I don't need to dodge this time. Nice, okay. It's just a cinematic finish. Nice one. What the fuck is that? Combo attack. Base attack is 1 extra hit. Okay, that was a really cool boss, but the combos are starting to get really out of hand. I don't want to have to dodge 20 attacks in a row.
Turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
I think this was the one that killed all the others? Or are you saying that is not the one that killed all the others? Was the one?
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
New weapon, Dualliste. New pictures. Yeah, we saw that one. Play again after a base attack. What? I'm assuming we can only do that once because, right? Oh. That is fucking broken. Oh, the power is really low though. It doesn't really matter with his S skill, right? You can just attack every single turn, give him some attack pictos, Illuminas, and he'll never run out of AP, basically, right? I'm assuming you can do that once per turn. That sounds completely fucking broken. And since, you know, like, we're reaching the damage cap immediately with Ascending Assault anyways, like, who gives a fuck, right? Well, that's nice. Alright, let's find a flag and end this already really long episode. Don't think there was anything else to get to. Well, it's really neat that there isn't like ropes placed. Maybe they place it before they jump down, right? Probably not, but maybe. If not, they are very conveniently placed there for people who happen to just fall down, right? Down the bridge. Oh, I can jump up here. I didn't expect to be able to actually do that, I have to say. Color of Lumina.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Nothing better than a color of Lumina. Why is there no flag? I mean, this is freaking gorgeous. What a nice little forest.
Oh, lovely.
Revive tints also give 3 AP. Really? The area just continues?
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Sure, but, you know, flag? No flag? Also, not burying Gustav, you're burying his arm. Which is kind of funny. Because it's the only part that is not actually Gustav, right? The only part that is artificial, right? I mean... Okay, it's the only way to go. I love this. I would love to go hiking though. I love the autumn's vibe. Can we go up here? Oh, I didn't know that Eskia is also with us. Could have just mounted him and rode him. So what did they do? Did they just like amass a little earth? Where did they get the white petals from? Oh, from the flowers, I guess. Never mind. There's a lot of white flowers around. Hero. Oh, you also buried someone here, I guess, right? I mean, a lot of people probably. Well, how else would he have known the place, right?
I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save
To say I
them,
didn't really
Gustav.
see a dome in Lumiere.
Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
Also the only one probably, right?
When one falls, we continue.
It's kind of... Like, this is a very sweet moment.
My family.
But it's a little bit weird that they mix the parting words of everyone
See
to Gustav
you in the next life.
with each other instead of just playing out one after another, you know. I feel that would have been better because, I don't know, Lune seems a bit... It makes sense what she's saying from her point of view and with her character, right? But it doesn't feel right with what Mile is saying, and also CL's is much more upbeat, right? I think it would have been better if they would have gone one by one here with the voice lines instead of... It's very sweet though. I would assume that... Oh, okay, it's... Yeah, let's go to camp and then... And, wow, 2.5 hours, oh my god. Long episode. Oh, back at camp. Okay, we immediately go to camp. Nice.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we
Interesting.
destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
Davy Jones's heart.
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
Sure, why not? Yeah, an eternity, right? Well, not eternity, but 60 years.
Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
Obviously.
I've traveled with many.
It's called Paris. Oh, really?
I was with the 58 when we found Old Lumiere.
Interesting.
The Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
But he
All right,
always spared you. That's
let's go meet
interesting.
your friend at Monoko's
Or maybe he
station,
can't kill him.
and then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Hmm. That shot actually really well framed the outfit, even though it wasn't probably made with this outfit in mind, right? I don't think I've heard that before. Alright, let's talk to all of them. Make the episode even longer, right?
Far up the mountain is Monoko's station. Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Ah, that's the next area then, right?
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's
He's always so
no snow
positive.
in Lumiere.
No, only in books.
Oh, she's never
and
seen snow, that makes
paintings.
sense, right?
It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Do you want to spend time with Seal? I'm assuming we can only do that with one of them.
Your
Right.
oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jess.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Makes sense. Yes, but also no.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoko's a searcher.
I'm assuming we can do all of them,
Traveled
probably,
around
right?
looking for Gestrels who went missing.
Spend
into the
time
future.
with all of them.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he pissed off Golgra.
Can't spend time with her. Interesting. Can't spend time with the miner, I guess.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but
Ah, so that's who he buried there.
Want a hug?
yeah. I do.
Aww. Yes. We don't care about the other women. Let's hug. Let's have a hug.
She
A hug with
reminds
Eskia.
me of someone.
What?
Who? My owl.
Yeah, that's what everybody says, yeah.
Before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Who says all humans seem the same to you?
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same,
Oh, probably
but
not.
different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Probably not.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
It almost makes sense to me.
Oh, that almost
Maybe there
makes
was a
sense to
previous
me.
version of Verso, right?
It's okay.
And
if
it's
you
all
don't
just a cycle.
understand Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Maybe the Paintress is actually Mile. And whenever they defeat the Paintress, the game just starts over. Well, everything just starts over again. We start back at 100, and then at 33, the same expedition basically goes kill Mile and replace her with Mile. The bond grows. Yay, relationship level increased. Woo! Whatever that does for me, right? Talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. So I assume I can do that with the others as well.
Your oldest friend?
Yes.
Gustav would have...
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy...
I don't care about the length of this episode. Boone intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Well, he literally just talked to her.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Seemingly has been doing that with a lot of expeditions, right?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
He likes to talk to people.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Yep,
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
she does.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it,
Well, aren't you a quick study?
but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
Right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Just answer all of
Only
them.
3.
Yeah, why wouldn't
Someone's
you?
a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's
I
reasonable.
like her.
All right. Go for it.
Loon spends some time bombarding Verso with questions, and unfortunately we are not allowed to hear them as it seems. Verso remains evasive. Which pisses Loon off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. She is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Oh boy. Why do we have relationship levels? I don't understand. Like, why? What did they do?
Your oldest friend is...
Yes.
Gustav would have...
Why?
Because... we don't get to enjoy such...
Okay, now we can't do anything with them right
Far
now.
up the mountain is...
Not too hard.
Alright, let's spend some time with Seal.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
As approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion?
He's quite a carefree.
Extensive
Character, I
observation
guess.
of our team.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels,
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Quid pro quo.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
What
You
does she
first,
mean? Something unusual there.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. Us and Ciel spent the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Us and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. Great. Why am I suddenly Verso? Feels like I'm in a dating sim now. I head back to the others. Alright, let's talk to the... whatever his name was. The guy with the lost gesturals, right? Because I think we found at least one more in the meantime. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. No, that's not useful. Got 3 of my 9 less gesturals so far, okay. And yeah, now we can probably trigger another cutscene at the campfire, right? I like this background music. Check up on the others. And then we're finally done with this episode. Mile quietly approaches Lynn, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
Kind of funny how they always wash her clothes, right? She keeps getting stained in blood, drenched in blood, and they always wash her clothes.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use every...
What do you mean?
I just realized you can see every freaking single strand of hair, right? That's quite impressive. Although they are pretty much animated in bunches, right? Which makes sense. Imagine having every single hair responsive, right? It kind of is. It's actually, wow. They are a lot thicker than normal hair, though. But they didn't have to put as many in there, I guess, right? A lot. There's a lot of hair, though. Wow. It's actually kind of bonkers. I only just now realized that.
everything.
Sorry, they're talking about the
And
death
I
of
let it
Gustav.
burn inside
And I'm going on gushing about how their hair look.
when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness.
Still don't fully understand what chroma is, because it's a currency, but she also seems to be using it as mana.
Feel Gustav.
And it's kind of like blood, but also not blood, and then there's ink, which he speaks of, but only she. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
Ah, it has some abilities locked, right?
How do you always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mal and Lune spent more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. All right. This is finally the end of this episode of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Thank you so much for watching. Bit of a long one, but yeah, I didn't want to cut it off right there before closure of this area and this emotional thing with Gustav, right? So yeah. Hopefully more story next time. No more uneventful exploration for a while, I hope. So yeah, hope to see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.